Let's take this down and we'll take off the sound. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you so, so much. I see you all coming in. We will take attendance in just a moment. But for anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher welcome to my struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I struggle stream my way through these meals. I'm just a mom, two teenage sons, and a home cooker, sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. I wasn't going to stream today because we have an Elegance Club stream scheduled for later tonight, but I was just going to make a simple salad. But I did put a poll up on my YouTube page community tab, and you all voted overwhelmingly that you wanted to have a cooking stream as well as an Elegance uh, Club stream. So here on Maggie the Substitute Teacher, this is a cooking channel. I'm your substitute teacher because I'm on a health and wellness journey and working with a metabolic specialist. I eat a sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free lifestyle most of the time, except for when I have something to celebrate or when I'm traveling. So much good stuff going on, you all. If you are subscribed to my channel and you have notifications turned on, you've probably noticed I have several streams, I think 5 already planned for this week. So today I am going to make I'm making it up. We're calling it a Creole shrimp salad. Yesterday when we made Chef Tim Clower's Creole lobster that Marcus, the swimmer, got to enjoy. One of you said, and I can't remember, somebody said that Creole butter sauce would be good on shrimp. So I have shrimp. Let's see if our camera is working and we'll take attendance. So I did buy some shrimp from Publix. So we are going to make basically this shrimp in the same sauce from yesterday. And this is a pound, so I'll put it over a salad, maybe some boiled egg, just a protein-rich salad. So for me, something simple, but I love sharing with you all because you never know where we are in our journey. So we're going to do that now. And then tonight at 8:15 p.m., we are going to have our Elegance Club meeting. I have a case study for you all. You all know, for various reasons, I've been on my own etiquette and elegance journey because I need it, and taken several courses and studied a lot, and you all seem to be interested. So we are going to use the movie. We have a stream sponsor. Shut my mouth. Doing my whole introduction and monologue. Stream sponsors come to the front of the class. So we're going to say hello to Cognizance MB. Hi, Maggie. Rarely get to see your stream live, but even though I have to go to a meeting, you're doing my favorite dish, so have a great stream. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I hope I do you justice. I've never made this before, but we're going to do it together. Have I ever made it? Nope. Has that ever stopped me? Nope. So we're going to put Cognizance up on the struggle stream whiteboard. Y'all know the microwave. The stream sponsor is the person that gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts. I feel like there's something else, but and super chats. So thank you so much. This is going towards the Flued Out Fund. Hopefully you all know what that is, but if you don't know, let me know. Hello, Mr. Bobby Wright. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Thank you so much for the $20. I want to make sure I spell it right. Cognoscence. Okay. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You all can watch for free. You can like, share, subscribe for free. Now you can even stream for free. I'm going to tell you about that. And I appreciate it. But when you go above and beyond, it just really, really, really makes me I'm so appreciative. All right, we're going to start at the top. We're going to take attendance. If you would like to be counted present in class, please announce yourself. If you would like to watch from the clouds, you are most welcome. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. We got Mona, the moderator, in the house. Hello, my Mona. Mona dear, she is our moderator. Well, multiple moderators here, but my first moderator from when I was really struggle streaming. Mona has two channels, one for herself and one for the kiddos. Please support, check her out. Thank you all so much for liking the live stream. I really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. We got Ivy's Creative Flow. My first time seeing you here, my dear, unless you've been cloud watching. And Ivy says, my grandma used to make something called shrimp Creole. I wonder if it's going to be something similar. I don't know, but I hope I do grandma proud. So you all will let me know if you like it or if you don't like it. But this is basically the sauce from yesterday on shrimp instead of lobster. What does Mona say? Maggie, that link to share on our channels is cool. So what is Mona talking about? If you all are on YouTube, if you look at the pinned chat, I decided to try something today. So I use software called Restream. That's what I use so that we are streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at the same time because my channel is just a year old and I didn't know. I used to stream on YouTube, then I would stop, and then Instagram, then I would stop, Twitter, then I would stop, and then Facebook, I would stop. And believe it or not, it was actually Snuggles who was like, you know, there's software that you can use and stream multiple at the same time. I had no idea. So I do have a referral link for you all in the description. Look at my link tree. However, if you all have noticed, we've had several collabs lately and several more to come. Sunday, he just messaged me. I was just shouting him out. Raymax Kitchen and Grill. We are confirmed for Sunday. We'll be doing shrimp again, one of his recipes that I did back in 2020. But this software allows me, so I have a Restream account and it's paid for. I can give you all the link if you want to simultaneously stream what I'm doing on your channels. You can change the title, you can change the thumbnail, you can change the description. It would be the same content if you wanted to share what I'm doing, but also like you all noticed from my collab with Chantel, if you're monetized, it allows people to super chat you on your channel. So maybe it counts towards watch hours. I don't know, but I can share that. You do not have to have a Restream account and you don't have to pay anything. So if you want to get some more eyeballs on your page, you're more than welcome because it helps me too. Let's just keep it honest. So yes, give it a try. And there's a box you can check and connect to your Facebook or your YouTube if you want to simultaneously stream. We got Living Out Loud, the podcast in here. Hello, my dear. Also part of the lead attorney community. She's one of the elders in the community, living out her golden years on her terms. Thank you so much for being here. We got, yes, Ivy's Creative Flow says, Grandma's dish was a stew she served over rice. And when I was looking for my struggle thumbnails on Google, like I do, because y'all know I'm not artistic, most of the Creole shrimp that I saw was over rice. However, I am sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. I don't eat very much starch when I'm behaving. So I'm going to make this over a salad. So that's a little hack for you all. You can often eat a lot of the same proteins if you like your steak or your burger, or your shrimp, your scallop, your lobster, but instead of over pasta or instead of over rice, you can put it over a salad or something like that. We're going to do that this Sunday with Ray Mac. We're going to do it over some zucchini noodles. Peanut is here. She brought some shrimp salad and a beverage. I think we should start with a beverage. Maybe I should get the Walmart water, or maybe I'll make something else. We'll see. What do y'all want me to drink? And I'll make it. Wilbert says, watching Maggie make a salad as I eat cheesy bread is a well-balanced diet. Hello, Wilbert. You all know him and you love him. Our class clown, Wilbert Gross. Thank you so much for being here, sir. We have Cynthia here. My first time seeing you here, my dear. She says, hello, so glad I found you. Your spirit is so sweet. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I am sweet. I try to stay sweet being a boy mom, y'all, sometimes, but I'm glad. This really is my happy place. I do work in technology and just life happens to all of us. So when I come here, it is the highlight of my day, believe me. M-Sis is in the house. Hello, sweetheart. She says, hi, Maggie in class. You all are saying hi to each other. What does personal time with Kim K say? Hey, Maggie. Hello, my dear. You're snowed in Texas, so you get to catch me 2 days in a row. Oh, I should be making some soup for you to keep you warm. I'm so sorry about that. That's so weird. Texas and snow. Oh my goodness. Hello, Dowdy, Wanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you or Bobby Wright want to see the screen share, find Maggie on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Yes, thank you all for liking as you come in. Thank you so much. Hello, Leanne. Leanne and I go way back. I saw your TikTok. Congratulations on the weight loss. You know, it is a journey, y'all. 80 pounds down, 20 more to go. We're going to go low and slow, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Absolutely. What is cool? Remind me. Y'all know I'm on a delay. Who do we have here? Coach B, the CEO, my first time seeing you here. Hello, sir. Thank you for joining. We got Miss McKenzie in the house. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to find the overhead view, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. So welcome. The CEO is in the house. Fantastic. Hi, Miss Maggie in class. Glad you made it to San Diego and back. Yes, y'all had, and the update. Y'all have been on me. I finally got approval from the lead attorney and Brandon L. Jett and AV and Condemnia, like anybody who's in the photos, I finally got approval. So tomorrow night, which is going to be Thursday, whatever the date is, February 2nd? Yes, because today's February 1st. Tomorrow, Thursday, 8 p.m., I will finally do the long-awaited lead attorney meetup recap. However, the disclaimer is my recap is going to be mostly dining focused. So if you all are familiar with my dining documentaries, it's going to be the same style where we look at the website, I walk you through everything, mostly food related. I had to, just take out, it's nothing, but you just want to respect people who don't want to be, out here like I am. So yes, if you're interested in all the snacks that we had in San Diego, I've already done a stream on the dessert place, Extraordinary Desserts. I've also done a stream on the Delta airplane food, and I've done a stream on the fish market. So finally. So the thumbnail is up. Go ahead and turn on your notifications. You all will see that tomorrow. So I was at Lead Attorneys Meetup in Atlanta last year, and it's one of my highest watched videos. So I know the looky-loos have been waiting. Oh my gosh, I need to turn my devices on Do Not Disturb. She says, glad you made it back. I need to slow down and actually read this stuff, y'all. La Jolla is pronounced La Jolla. Oh, it's La Jolla. Okay, in case no one helped you. Nope, because I've been saying La Jolla. So bad. Yes, we have barbecue and awesome seafood. Barbecue in California, really? Jamaican and Mexican food. Okay, good to know. Who do we have here? All About the Max. I saw you all in the comment section. Welcome. She says, hello, Maggie and everyone. Hello. New subscriber. Thank you. Y'all were closing in on 2,000 subscribers. When I started my channel, I had 37 last year, and they were all family and friends, so I appreciate it. I came across your channel while watching Cooking with Aisha. Yeah, she just emailed me today. I've been sending her little gifts in the mail. I did have a collab with Cooking with Aisha, like her first, and I'm so, so grateful. So thank you all for being here. You love the channel? Oh, I love you too, my dear. Diary of Belle Rose is in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Yes, Caudell, Miss Caudell in California. Not to forget soul food, so I'm a little intimidated. Sunday stream is going to be a soul food stream with Ray Mack. I got a lot of things, but I don't think really Maggie has a lot of soul, but I'm going to give it my best shot. We got Kim G in the house. Aw, thank you all so much. Hello, Linda with the love notes. Wonderful. Okay, so we've made it through all of the attendance. We are growing. Let me wipe the counter, wash my hands, and we're gonna make shrimp salad. So I think what I'll do first is I'm gonna boil some eggs. Exciting. I have a little microwave gadget. We're gonna boil some eggs, and I'll probably cut one over the salad just for some extra protein, and then just keep the extras as snacks. Those are the types of snacks that I eat now instead of like chips and granola. And then we will get the shrimp out. We'll make the shrimp's already out. We'll make our Creole sauce, cook our shrimp, and then plate our salad. So yeah, sit back and relax. We'll go maybe an hour or so. I'll take my time. And if you all are interested in any of the etiquette and elegance work that I've been doing and learning, like I had to learn, 8:15 p.m. tonight, you can come and come back if you want to. All right, everyone, let us clean up. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna wipe down. Cleaning is therapeutic for me. Trust and believe. We all have something that we like to do that we can kind of turn off our brain and just do that repetitive motion. All right, let's clean hands. All right, so we're gonna boil some eggs. So I have a little gadget called an egg pod. I got it at Walmart. I'm gonna show it to you all. You can boil your eggs on the stove, but it's a little gadget. And I saw a picture of the Raymac shrimp that I made, and I made it over a spinach salad. So I just figured, let's just take another trip around the shrimp mountain, right? All right, so I haven't used this in a while. Looks like a little construction hat. Lead attorney says I don't cook, I construct. He had a bad experience with a gluten-free sandwich one day, and ever since then he thinks, I don't know what he thinks, but y'all know I'm a proud student of lead attorney. All right, so this is the egg pod. It is a microwave egg cooker. It has some plastic pieces and some metal pieces. Oh, let me get lined up over here. So we're just going to put a little bit of water in the bottom, and then I'm going to go ahead and cook 4 eggs here. I'm probably only going to use 1, but this is something like if I'm busy between meetings, I'll go ahead and boil some eggs down and have them just for a grab and go snack. You can do a lot with boiled eggs. We've even made like sandwiches, slicing the egg in half and using the boiled egg as a bun. But yeah, so I'm going to put a little bit of water in the bottom just until I can see it in the bottom of this tray. All right, so we got a little bit of water in there, and I know eggs are expensive, you all, but I feel like if I eat better quality, I can eat less of it. So it does cost more, but I eat less, if that makes sense. All right, so we just got some regular Walmart eggs. I might need to get some Walmart water. Little $7 eggs. All right, so I'm just going to put these in here. You'll see the little holders here for the eggs. Aisha, Miss Aisha's emailing me, y'all. This is so much fun for me. We are really growing class. It doesn't matter which way you put them in. I'm just putting the wider side down. All right. And then we're going to put the top on this and clamp it on. I'd love to know how you all like your eggs, your boiled eggs, if you eat boiled eggs. I'm just going to put the top on and then fold up the little latch. Who do we have here? Another super chat. Thank you all for contributing to the Flued Out Fund. I may be finding myself across the pond in March. I have an opportunity and an invitation to be a part of a school and help out. So I'm very, very excited. So more to come. And thank you. All right. So this is going to go into the microwave, and 6 minutes for soft boiled, 7 minutes for medium boiled, and 8 minutes for hard boiled. So I'm going to do 6 minutes, but put in the chat if you eat boiled eggs, 1 egg for soft boiled, 2 egg emojis for like medium boiled, I don't know if that's the term. And then 3 egg emojis for hard-boiled eggs, all right? Microwave tray is dirty. I'm gonna put that in the sink. This needs to be washed pretty regularly. I've taught both boys how to cook, but they don't always clean up. So, but little gadgets like that, I know we have travelers, I know we have truckers, I know we have people who work hotels. You may not have access to a stove. So I always like to give you all options how you can cook and make your own food if you're not in the kitchen. Diary of Belle Rose is here for the hard-boiled eggs. Oh, Terrell, thank you. Hey, what's up? You all please check out Terrell. He is our principal in the community. He has a YouTube channel on education, breaking it down for those of us who don't know how the system works, part of the lead attorney community as well. Please check him out. Cynthia is here for the hard-boiled eggs. Miss Caudell likes a little bit softer. Who do we have here? And just because he's here, I just spoke your name. I finally got approval, y'all. We're going to do our recap tomorrow, but you won't see Brandon. Brandon Eljet, the reason we came out to San Diego, he's here for the hard-boiled eggs. Okay. I don't like them runny, but I do like them creamy. Like, you know, like soft boiled to me would be like runny when you cut into it. Medium boil would be like creamy when you cut into it. And then hard boil would be kind of like chalky. Hey, have it your way. I will make it however you want. All right. I don't think I have any more pineapple coconut, Brandon. So we're probably going to have to do the black cherry. Shout out to the Walmart water. You all know I'm always drinking these, but this is the 12-pack Walmart water, the Clear American. This is the one y'all always see me drinking. You can get these in the 1 liters, but it's my sugar-free, calorie-free, caffeine-free sparkling water. So we'll make a little beverage. All About the Max is here for the hard-boiled eggs. Okay, no problem. And then we'll get started. I think I'll plate the salad first. Yeah, because it's just going to be a simple bed. All right. So this will go in the fridge. We'll make a little beverage. Aw, thank you. Yes, absolutely. We got to respect. Yeah, we can't just be doing what we want to do. We're actually going to have a section about that in our Elegance Club. I'll give you all a little tip. But, you know, one of the things that I learned, you know, it's proper etiquette. Ask before you take photos, and especially before you post anything. And it's actually poor etiquette to take pictures like in somebody's house or around their property. So just always being mindful of that. But we'll talk more about that. If you're interested in that kind of stuff tonight at 8:15, 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 Pacific is the Elegance Club. All right. So this is going to go in the fridge, but you all can get these at Walmart. I know Brandon Eljet likes the pineapple coconut. Wilbert likes the mandarin orange. I'm drinking black cherry today. All right, so let's put this up. We'll go in the fridge. We'll get a glass and make a quick beverage. So this. And we're going to put some alkaline drops in there. You all know we have the discount code for you in the description, I think, but it's Maggie, M-A-G-G-I-E. You can go to alkazone.com. You can get the alkaline drops and lots of other drops, 15% off and free shipping. All right. It just helps to keep all that pH stuff where it needs to be in the body. What did Brandon say? I did see a couple content creators did post photos, your photos on social media without asking. I'm not happy about that. Yeah, you all please. We want to make sure that we enjoy these meetups and we have more of them. So let's all be respectful, especially if somebody has said it multiple times. What does Condell say? Miss Maggie, if those are the original class pearls, they're hanging longer, which means your neck is slimmer. Thank you so much. I tell you, y'all notice everything. Y'all know I have struggled. This is a struggle for me. Well, thank you for the compliment, Miss Condell. But yeah, these are the original pearls. These are the pearls my mom gave me. So I wore them once. And I think it was Condemnia who saw them. You dressed up for a meeting or something, and I was cooking in the pearls. And then the next day I went back to my regular jewelry, and y'all were like, "Where are the pearls?" I was like, "I don't wear them every day." Y'all were like, "You do now. Bring back the pearls." So, but thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's get some ice. We're making a salad because I enjoyed myself in San Diego. Got some work to do. All right, so we're gonna put a few alkaline drops. Sorry, y'all. I try to get everything aligned, but it's just me and my phone, and it's Moose said I'm still janky. But 3 drops, colorless, odorless, and tasteless. So, I mean, for me, and I'm not a doctor, but I was drinking water. Oh, our eggs are done, but we're gonna leave them in there. I was drinking water, and it was literally just going through me. My metabolic specialist was like, "Drink more water." I'm like, "I can't drink more water." She said, "Drink alkaline water, and you can buy it." To me, it's expensive and it's heavy, or you can make your own. And then this is great for travel as well. Alkazone.com. Discount code is Maggie. Okay, so, all right. I feel like we need to go ahead and get on the shrimp. I was going to go ahead and make my salad plate, but it won't take long. All right, everyone. So yesterday, I keep saying garlic. The Creole sauce was butter, Creole seasoning, lemon zest, and lemon juice. Hello, Cigars with Mac. Thank you for being here. Hello, Henrietta. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's clear this so it doesn't beep all night long, all night, oh, all night long. If you're new here, I have musical outbursts. It's not going to change. It's been a year. You know me by now. We go together, so just go with the flow. All right. Let me get our cooktop. You ready for dancing? Let's get our cooktop here, and we'll open up our shrimp and rinse this out. Let's go ahead and do that. So this is just Publix shrimp. It's fresh. Well, not frozen. So if you're starting with frozen, you'll just need them to thaw out. Don't encourage me. Like I said, this is my happy place. Let me move my beverage so I don't get any shrimp juice in there. So, I was feeling greedy, but this is Maggie the musical. Can you imagine me on Broadway? Stop. Dun, 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 dun. Is that the song? Broadway. Am I making that up, or is that a song? I feel like I've heard it. I have this weird thing, like even if I don't like a song, and I'm not saying I don't like that song, it stays with me. Okay, let's take a look at our shrimp. Beautiful. So we're gonna cook all of it. I'm not gonna eat all of it. And what did we say yesterday? So you all, oh, there you are. You can see this shrimp is here. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off. It smells like the ocean. So fresh seafood should smell like salt water. It should not smell fishy. If it smells fishy, it's bad. So that goes for your fish or your shellfish. Should smell like the ocean. It is a song. It's Love Boat. Okay, that's what I meant. You know what I meant. The Love Boat. Doom, 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 doom. What is wrong with me? All right. Did I say this is not a proper cooking show? I get silly. All right, so we're gonna put the shrimp in this colander, and I'm just gonna rinse it out in the sink just so we can get it nice and clean. So this shrimp beautifully has already been peeled and deveined. So the shrimp that we're going to do Sunday with Mr. Ray Mack is peel and eat shrimp. So this shrimp will be able to cook it literally just like 3 minutes on each side. So this will kind of be the last thing that I do. So yeah, I really do think we go ahead and put all of this here and then move it over to the sink. Forgive me, y'all know I make up stuff. All right. So we're gonna rinse this off and I'm gonna leave it in the sink to dry. What is it? Oh my gosh, so here we go. All right. And like Jackie said, whenever you're rinsing off your, especially shellfish, just rinse it in cool water. You don't want to use hot water because that'll, start the cooking process. All right. Let me wash my hands. We'll get our cooktop. And I think I will go ahead and make my salad. So I'll just put this. So everybody can see everything. Shrimp, especially since it's already been peeled and deveined, does not take long to cook it all. So this will be like the last thing that I do. So we're going to work a little bit backwards. That was a struggle for me when I was learning to cook. Y'all know I'm the daughter of a retired home economics teacher, Nana, and she can do everything in multiple times. I struggle. Like I can do this and then stop, and then the next thing and then stop. So I think about, okay, let me go ahead and make my salad so that as soon as the shrimp comes off the skillet, it comes into the salad and it's yum, 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 yum. All right. So bear with me. But if you're doing this over rice or whatever, do it your way. I am not a professional. Who do we have here? Oh, Dottie girl, there you are. So good to see you. I will be coming across the pond in a couple of months. All right. All right, let's see. I'll let you all choose what cheese we use. All right. So I'm gonna make kind of this is all in the way. I'm gonna make a simple 2-ingredient salad. I'm just gonna put the shrimp behind me so I don't knock it over because I will. Marie is in the house. Marie is throwing up the deuces. She is bringing me flowers and she's listening in on the road. Hello, Marie, our resident trucker, one of them. All right, so I'm doing a simple 2-ingredient salad. This is, you all can make your salad as complex or as simple as you want. I'd love to know what you all like on your salad. Usually I do some type of green and then some type of tomato, and then everything else is extra. Really, I try to eat mostly lean protein. I eat lean protein, select fruits and veggies, very little starch and almost no sugar. Dottie Girl says, if you multitask in the kitchen, things go horribly wrong. I understand. Also, your etiquette tip, if you wear lipstick like I do, always drink from the same spot on the glass. You don't want to expose people to your whole makeup situation on the glass. Unsolicited. Okay, so we're going to put down some spinach and we'll take a look at these tomatoes and see. I'll probably cut just a little bit just so we have bite-sized pieces. And then for cheese, please. I am dairy free, so I would love, your mozzarella or whatever, but I can't have, or I'm not supposed to have cow dairy. Ooh, Caudell is already choosing. Okay, so I have three options for you all. We'll make a salad together. So think a pop of color. So we're gonna have green spinach, we're gonna have red tomatoes, and then a white cheese. So like the Italian flag. And mom says always have at least three colors on your plate. Emsa says I love goat and feta. Okay, you guys, looks like we have some preferences. So always like to give you all some options. So this is goat's cheese. This is from Publix. This is basically if you like a crumbly white kind of cheese, we have these. Now goat's cheese is a little bit like forward with flavor. I learned we should never say it's like stinky cheese, but if you like blue cheese or sour cream, got that tang on it, goat's cheese is great for that. So yes, so that is an option. Ooh, Emsa says, I do have dried cranberries and you like red peppers. We'll see if we can get a few of those. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Another option for you all, and I didn't know this, but feta cheese, the real feta cheese, ding, 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 is made with sheep's milk. So I have to find alternatives to cow dairy. So you can get feta that's made from cow's milk, but the real one, like this is from Greece or something, I don't know, but it just came from Publix, made with sheep's milk. So we have that feta crumbly cheese. And then this is another option for you all, Pecorino Romano. So you can see we use this. This is like my Parmesan substitute. It's a grated cheese also made from sheep's milk. So sheep's milk to me is like drier and more salty. So if you like a Parmesan experience, but you can't have dairy, Pecorino Romano is a great substitute. Caudell says all of the cheese. All of the cheese. All right, let's get the cranberries. Let's get the red peppers. Let's just put it all in there. All right. Let's put it all in there. All right, so we have some red pepper strips and some diced red pepper, but these look better. We use these. What did we use red peppers for? I can't remember. So we have some red peppers and some cranberries. So I'm just going to make my plate, and then we will cook up the shrimp. And I'll probably put a little tomato too, just for color. We got some beautiful fresh red pepper. And I usually don't eat these, but these will give us a nice little tart and sweet. So if you like dried fruit, or if you can have dried fruit, we'll do a little of these dried cranberries. When we did the balsamic Brussels sprouts recipe, these were tossed in there and they were so, so good. So we're just gonna make a little plate. So I will cut this, and you all want all of the cheese. All of the cheese, please. All right, so let's get our cutting board. And I'm also intentional about, oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Ivy coming through with the $1.99. I appreciate that. Look, I remember my monetization process and party. I am monetized on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, I think. But I appreciate you all so much. I just oil my cutting board, so but you all don't even have to be here. And I didn't find $2 on the road today. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of it. All right, so yes, we've got some red pepper, so we'll put that on. Yes, absolutely. All right, so we're just gonna cut up these cherry tomatoes or whatever. They came in the giveaway box. So we've got these little tomatoes. Let me know, do you all put them on whole or do you cut them? I'm just gonna slice them up so I don't have like a big mouth. And we'll just take a few of each. All right. All right, so let's do couple red. I'm cherry tomato picking. I know I do need my apron on. I thought about that. Let me go ahead and get it, Caudell. What color would you like? I think I have the pink and the tan. I wasn't even going to stream y'all. I was just going to throw a salad together. But yes, I'll put my apron on for you. We have tan or pink. All right, so let's do a couple yellow and then a couple of these interesting ones. I don't know. All right, so just a few, a little goes a long way. You like to heat them and eat them whole. Okay, I'm just gonna rinse these off. All right, we'll cut those. Let me get my plate. Yeah, we don't want to mess on the tomatoes, absolutely. But sometimes that experience is fun. Caudell was, oh, that's right, because you have the tan apron. You got it, my dear. Hello to Fear or Not. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like to see this side by side, find Maggie on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Let me get my uniform on. You all can check out the Maggie Zazzle store for your own custom apron. We have adult sizes, kid sizes. You can customize them for free. And they come in multiple colors, all of that. Who we have here? Kia G. Thank you for being here, my dear. She says, hello, Maggie in class. I'm late, but I'll watch the replay. Y'all ain't never late. Come to my class whenever you want to. Come late, leave early, multitask. I know life happens. Believe me, I'm here every day. So we got our uniform on. All right, so we're ready. All right, so I'm gonna start. I have my plate here. This is just fresh spinach. For me, spinach is a great green because you can do it cooked in an omelet. You can saute it as a side. You can use it as a bed for a salad. So I feel like, move over. I feel like spinach is great for me. So I'm literally just gonna get a handful. So we'll put this down. You all know presentation. So I just try to disperse a little bit. Make sure everything looks good. And again, excuse me, I'm using the white plate. Not only is it square, but I try to have dishes that are just for me. That's not the regular like family dinner plates. So if I'm eating a salad or something a little bit lighter, it's still a good experience for me. All right, so we'll start with a little bit of spinach. All right. And you can make it as big or as small as you want to. A little goes a long way by the time we build this up. So let's go ahead and cut our tomatoes and just build it here. So, that's how we clean our counters. They're rolling around on me. All about the Max. Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming by. So sorry I have to leave early, but I'll re-watch. Blessings to everyone. Absolutely. Y'all can come late. Y'all can leave early. I'm here all the time. Hello, we got Lisa the housewife in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Lisa is part of the Wives Club. We have started a new channel separate from the cooking. We will be streaming for you all Friday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, so you all can check it out. We all met in the Kevin Samuels Patreon and want to do our part so that the older women can teach the young. But I know it's not for everyone, so if you're interested, come find us on the Wives Club, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. So thank you so much for being here. So we'll be streaming for you once a week, but also we will have little clips for you. And Lisa's been working very hard at getting those clips out. So y'all can see quartering these tomatoes, a little goes a long way. And we're going to do the red peppers. So you really could just do one of each. So I just cut in half and then put the flat side down for stability. What does Caudell say? She has a Maggie apron. She says, my apron pockets are so deep I can hang a kitchen towel and it stays in. She says, I'm grateful. I'm so glad you like it. I'm looking at some other stuff, you all, with the Maggie logo, some, I don't know, some towels and, some other stuff. I was playing around with the design. So thank you so much. So I'm just kind of dispersing on the plate. We all eat with our eyes first. So I'm just kind of dispersing the different colors on the plate. Lisa says, like the live stream. Thank you all so much. So these are just cherry tomatoes. I'm just going down the middle. Put the flat side down for stability and give it a nice little cut. Or you don't have to do this. You can keep them whole. Absolutely. Or just cut them in half. My YouTube channel started with me cooking. I've been cooking since 1842. My mom always cooked for the family, and whenever she was cooking, my dad just said, Maggie, in the kitchen. So forced labor has turned into a labor of love. But I just used to make my food by myself, no camera. And it's important to me to like what I'm eating. So I would just make my food in private and then post the final picture, post the plate. And people always used to say, oh, did you make that? I'm like, yeah, I made that. Well, how did you make it? So then I would just go in the comments and I would say, first you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this. And when I came across Lead Attorney, and heard him say, if you're over 35, y'all know I'm 47, you need to start a YouTube channel because you have life experience that people need to know. I'm like, well, people are always asking me about the snacks. So I turn on the camera now. I just talk you all through what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm cleaning up the tomato seeds, but again, for your cutting boards, usually they're double-sided. The side that has these grooves here is the side if you're cutting anything with liquid that can run, like, I don't know, raw chicken or tomato or anything like that. This little moat here allows the liquids to pool. The other side, the flat side, is for stuff that's dry, like if you're cutting up, I don't know, something that won't leak out. All right. Thank you all for liking the live stream. Yes, Lisa coming in reminding. We got Lily in the house. Hello, sweetheart. She says, hope all is well. It is well because you all are here with me. All right, so we have some red pepper strips. We'll go ahead and use these up. I've washed them, but I'll just give them one more little rinse and we'll put them on our salad. I know y'all like the close up, so there you go. You can easily make a salad out of whatever you have in the fridge, whatever green of your choice, and then just add some color to it. I was going to do the strips, but let me just cut them in half. The other thing that I've learned, I have a bad habit of putting too much in, and then if it's poking out on the sides, that's too big of a bite. So I'm going to try and take, ladylike bites if I can, but y'all know I'm greedy. So, all right. So we'll put some red pepper on here for Miss SIS, MSIS. Thank you. I just don't want to mess up the algorithm, at least over here. We are happy, wholesome, and family friendly. And I've learned so much about like YouTube. They, of course, listen to everything. And if you say, too many different words, it can flag which advertisers will put ads on your page. So there's a reason why I like to keep everything family friendly. So there are channels for everyone. I'm just saying what I do over here. All right. So here's what we have so far. So we have our spinach, we have our tomato, we have our red peppers. And you all wanted all of the cheeses. So, okay. We'll do like 1 spoon of each. All right. So we've got our goat's cheese. So if you like feta, but you can't have cow dairy, this is a substitute for you. So let's see, like just a little spoonful. Try to disperse them along the plate so a little bit goes a long way, coming together nicely. Ivy says, as soon as I get enough followers, I'll cook my grandma's shrimp Creole stew. You don't have to wait on followers. So Ivy, you are watching us on YouTube. You can live stream or cook on YouTube as soon as you have a channel. I do have a course, and I say this in the course. If you have a Gmail, you have a YouTube channel. There may not be anything on it, but YouTube, you can live stream right away. Facebook, I think within 24 hours of setting it up. Facebook, you can live stream or make videos right away. TikTok, you can make videos right away, but you can't live stream on TikTok unless you have 1,000 followers, and I'm not there yet. But I would say start. Sometimes it was just me and one person Mona remembers, or no people. But the good thing is if you make videos or if you live stream, allow me to encourage you, even if nobody's watching right now, you will be building a catalog of videos that people can come back to. And I firmly believe that the reason I'm able to get collabs now, and I've been at it a year, still new, is because I have over 700 videos on my page. Now, I live stream every day because I'm cooking for me or the family anyway. But if you wait until things are perfect, you could miss an opportunity. So just let me encourage you. If y'all want to hear more of that kind of stuff, I do have a course. It's $50 and you can preview it for free. It's how I got monetized on YouTube. I was able to get monetized within 4 months, and most YouTube channels it takes a year. So it's called Guide to YouTube Monetization. The link is in the description and you all can preview it for free. It's 2 hours of content, me walking you through my whole process, what I did to get the followers, what I did to get the watch hours, screenshots from Google, so you know what to expect on YouTube. If that's helpful, you can check it out. I've gotten really good feedback from it, so always want to encourage you. Ivy says, you do have videos up. You thought you needed 50. No, you can start right away. Start right away. Absolutely. Personal time with Kim K. She's bought the course and she started it last night. If you don't mind, what are your impressions so far? Thank you for saying that, and thank you for supporting. Absolutely. Allow me to encourage you all. I'm figuring this thing out too, and y'all know I'm old. All right, so we have our goat's cheese on here. So here's what we have so far. All right, y'all want all the cheeses, so we're gonna do the other Pecorino Romano. So this is like our Parmesan substitute. If you can have the one in the green shaker, have that, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get back on track because good stuff is coming and I like to celebrate. That's the problem. All right. So you can see this is the Pecorino Romano. So it's given us that grated cheese experience. We put this on the lobster yesterday. So I'm just going to do a teaspoon and just do like a little dusting all over. All right. So we have, and this gives you a nice saltiness. Who do we have here? We have Jurgen back in the house bringing a chicken leg. We're making shrimp tonight, but chicken does sound good. Greedy. What is wrong with me? All right, so we have our sheep's milk cheese. So this gives you that nice, like, dry, salty experience. And let's see how our feta is looking. This one I gotta be careful because, you know, feta is soaked in water. All right, so this is our feta cheese. So I'm gonna cut a little block over the sink and then I'm just gonna kind of crumble it over, okay? And then we'll cut one egg and then we're done. I just like to have this ready. And the reason why is because in the past, I would go straight to cooking the shrimp. And then the shrimp would be done and I'd be trying to make my salad. And the problem is because shellfish, well, all seafood can overcook quickly. If I left it in the hot pan, then by the time I had the salad ready, the shrimp had gotten kind of like rubbery and not so good. So this is why I kind of think the order of operations when I'm cooking so that everything comes out hot and fresh and I can have a good experience. All right, so let's see. We got 2 big blocks in here. Let's just go for 1 so y'all can see the feta cheese This is the authentic one from, God, that's a big hunk of cheese. Let me see. But I can have like real cheese, you know, made from real milk, but just not cow milk, you know, compared to like the Kraft, like the cheese slices or the Velveeta. That stuff's not real cheese. Look, we all eat it. I'm not the food police. All right, so I have the sheep's milk feta. So I'm just gonna crumble this. This stuff, y'all, when I tell you, it is so good and so rich. If you like a really like creamy cheese, I know, but oh my God, I had this at what is that? Mellow Mushroom. They had a pizza. They had a salad with real sheep's cheese feta. Oh my God! Let me clean my hands and I'll show you what we got so far. Ah, Jürgen made chicken today. Wonderful, Jürgen. You're watching from Germany. Is it Guten Tag? It's evening for me. It must be morning for you. How do you say good evening? Please educate me. All right. Maggie, the substitute teacher, is worldwide, so I appreciate you all chiming in. Jürgen is here to watch us and make sure we do right by our men in the Wives Club. So yes, Friday night Eastern time or New York time. I'm in Atlanta. 8 p.m. will be our second stream. All right, so this is what we have. Class, we have our spinach. You see how little goes a long way? It's Guten Tag? Okay, perfect. So we have our spinach, we have our red peppers, we have our cherry tomatoes, we have pecorino romano, feta, and goat's cheese. So a lot of flavor. I'm even thinking, do I even need the egg? So I'm gonna put all this back in the fridge. So this is the sheep's milk feta, sheep's milk pecorino romano, and goat's cheese. So if you can't have dairy, you can still have cheese. I love giving you all substitutes. That's why I'm your substitute teacher. So I am going to cut one egg just for extra protein. So we got our little egg pot out of the microwave. It's warm to the touch. So we just take the little sides off. So our eggs are cooked. I'm going to run some cool water on them, and then the little hack that lets them peel easily is coming from shaking. So I'm going to put some water in here. Oh, we got a testimony from Kim K. What does she say? Love the course. It's super helpful for beginners. Thank you for saying that. You love the outline and the notes on the screen while you talk through the module. I probably needed your course before. Thank you for saying that, sweetheart. And honestly, you all, I really appreciate that feedback. Hello, Justin Faulkner. Thank you for being here. So you all know I'm a proud student of Lead Attorney, and I'll give you all a little bit of story time because I ain't got nothing to do anyway. Oh, it's midnight. Good evening. All right. So you all can see, let me move my salad so I don't mess up. Y'all know I mess up stuff. Oh. Sorry. Got a text I wanted to respond to. Okay. Let's move the salad just for a second. We're coming back to that. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit of story time. Some of y'all have been rocking with me. Some of y'all are new. All of y'all are welcome. So you know my story about how I came across Lead Attorney. And I actually was told about Lead Attorney about this time last year. He was doing the Tasha K, Cardi B, and y'all know I'm not cool, and you know I don't know pop culture. So let me shake this up. So you put the water and put the top back on, and you shake it up. Okay, I shook a little bit hard, but it makes it easy. Oh gosh, it makes it easy to peel. So if you have issues peeling eggs, it just makes it really easy for you. And I just made a little bit of a mess. Okay, I'll clean it up. So, come across Lead Attorney. He's talking about Tasha K and Cardi B. I don't know who these people are, but I'm tuning in. And I mean, I know who they are, but I don't know like what is going on. So I'm tuning in, and that's when I heard him say, you know, and for those of y'all who don't know, Lead attorney is a now retired family law attorney. Kitchen snacks, I'm greedy. I feel like I got an eyelash. He took up YouTube live streaming. One second, y'all. He took up, hold on. All right. I think I had an eyelash or something. I just had to. This is not this is not a real cooking show. So anyway, you know, he's doing his thing, breaking down cases. Oh, lead attorney is an actual attorney who took to live streaming on YouTube during the pandemic when all the courts and stuff were closed. And he's so good at it that he is now retired from practicing law. He does YouTube full time. So, let's just put these here. You know, he's singing the praises of, you know, being free from a schedule. And so when I heard him say that, you know, I'm listening to Cardi B, Tasha K stuff, and he said that, and I was like, oh, that's something that I kind of do a lot of, that people are always asking me about. Maybe I'll start a YouTube channel. So he didn't have a course yet. Let me clean this up, y'all. I'm just talking. Oh, M Sis says she's enjoying the course too. I'm using the tips as I grow my channel. Next step is take TLA's course. Yeah, we're going to talk all about that. I'm just giving you all a little bit of story time, if you don't mind, as I do these repetitive tasks and just clean up here. All right. So we have our eggs. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to cut one. We'll cut the one that I jacked up, but you all can see. But it is a way to get hard-boiled or soft-boiled eggs if you don't have access to a stove and a pot. And it came from Walmart. I think I have it in the cheat sheet. If you look in the description, I have a cheat sheet. So a lot of the supplies that I use that you all ask about. Who is calling me? Okay. So Lee did not have a course yet when I first came across him last year. So he had been saying, you know, I need to put a course together to explain how he became so successful. And he put a course together. And when I tell you, his course is extremely thorough. It is. Here's the comparison. My course is 2 hours. His course is 18 hours. It is, no. Yeah, 18 hours. It's like, a module. It's a lot. So anyway, he came up with a course. So we got this done. I'll just bag those up for snacks later. All I want to do is have some fun. All right. So just cut in half. Let's see. All right, we got hard boiled anyway. Left them in there. Cut in half. Cut in half. Just like the tomatoes. All right, so we are done. Ooh, nice heat coming off. Oh. So we will just place these here for a little extra protein. If you guys want, I can get some guac as well. But this way your salad becomes very filling. And I'll do a little bit of salt and pepper. That's what we have. All right, put a little bit of salt and pepper, and then I'll come back to this. Oh, the cranberries, they're here. The cranberries. All my life is changing every day, every possible way. Sorry. Oh, all my dreams, never quite as it seems. You're a dream to me, dream to me. No, I'm all over the place. Okay, just a few cranberries for sweetness. All of this stuff is optional, y'all. Just make it the way you want to. Have it your way, Salad King. It's looking nice, though. All right. You like the egg thing? Yeah, it's called the egg pod from Walmart, or It's probably one of those as seen on TV things, but here it is, egg pod. But there's all kind of microwave egg cookers, but it just gives you some options. All right, so our salad is now ready for our shrimp, which means we are ready for our shrimp. Jurgen says you've been subscribed to Lead for a while. Yes, so you might, some of you all, like Wilbert, might have remembered the first time I came up there. So when I first came to Lead Attorney, he didn't have a course yet. He made one. And I joined his Patreon because he was on Patreon before Locals. Let me move this. So I joined his Patreon because I wanted to learn. All right, let's clean up. Just gonna clean up and get our, now we're ready to cook our shrimp. Yes, okay, I'm just thinking. So in the Patreon, he announced that, you know, he was going to make a course because there really wasn't one out there, because what Lead Attorney realized, most YouTubers, and don't quote me on this, I don't know. Oh, you found me on Lead Attorney? Wonderful. Most YouTubers make VODs. You may hear the term VODs, video on demand, which means you record a video and your salad and shrimp come out perfect, and you can do it over and over again until you get it right, and then you post the finished product. But Lead Attorney, like Kevin Samuels and a lot of other YouTubers, maybe like 20% of them, and I'm guessing, are live streamers, which mean we do things for you in real time. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So there are a lot of courses, or there were a lot of courses on making YouTube videos. There were not a lot of courses on making YouTube live streams. So that's one of the reasons why Lead Attorney said nobody else is doing it, so I'll do it. You watch this. All right. So Lead basically did, and I followed his, he told us to steal shamelessly. I followed his format. He basically walked you through everything that he did to stand up his channel, from equipment to titles to thumbnail, like all of that stuff. It's a lot. So he made this course, and of course I bought it. It's incredible. Now, he did ask those of us who, he launched the course in the Patreon first. Those of us that had been supporting him, he made it available for us, like with a discount code, since we were already supporting him behind the scenes. And he asked us, give me your honest feedback. Yes, I know. Caudell says, cut the tomatoes. Yes, you mentioned that about the peppers as well. Cut them with the flesh side up. I remember. Thank you. But Lead Attorney basically said, give me feedback on this course, because, you know, he made it from his perspective. He wanted to know what we thought. So of course I bought the course. Took me like weeks to get through it, but I really wanted to like take a module and apply it, like study it and then apply it. Some people just, breezed past it, but if he said, do it this way, I went to my channel and I did it that way. When I gave him my feedback on his course, I said it was incredible. The only thing is that his course speaks as though you're already monetized. And I didn't even know when I started my channel that you could make income on YouTube. You could make income on Facebook. You can make income on Instagram. I didn't know that. I thought people were just doing it because they wanted to. Getting the nice pots for you all. We're using the tasty cookware. So when I was watching Lead's course, I noticed there were some things in his course that you could do, or that he was demonstrating, that I could not do on my channel. And I was like, why isn't this working for me? And so I went down the rabbit hole of like Google Help files, and realize, oh, for example, you can't tag people properly with the @ sign unless you have 500 subscribers. I didn't know that. He didn't say that. You can't do whatever the next thing was unless you're monetized. Like you can't get super chats and that kind of stuff. I didn't know that. So it was hard for me to follow along as a beginner. All right, let's get the butter. All right. So yesterday we used Kerrygold butter with the lobster because I was cooking for Marcus. Oh, the salad's gonna make you want shrimp now too. All right, I'll keep it over here off to the side so you all can see our beautiful salad that we made. So y'all can see our beautiful salad. All right. So I've had the salad ready so that as soon as the shrimp comes out of the pan, because this doesn't take long at all, this is the last step, we'll place it on here and ready to eat. Oh, dressings. I have several. You all can put in the chat what is your favorite dressing or what dressing you want me to use. And I'll see, I probably have a calorie-free version of it. Okay. So when I was giving Lee the feedback, thank you, sis, I appreciate you. So this is the butter that I'm gonna use. If you can have regular cow dairy, have some for me. I would either use plant butter or goat's milk butter. So yesterday it was 3 tablespoons of butter. So we're gonna cut 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 tablespoons, and we're gonna melt that. Okay. Are y'all enjoying this story time? Because I'm just telling you my experience, but if you want me to talk about other stuff, I will. Okay. And you know, I haven't turned this on yet because I'm slow. So let's go with 1, 2, 3. So when I finally finished the course, I made a spreadsheet because I'm a nerd. And Lead had asked again. He was like, how are y'all liking the course? Just like I asked you, how are y'all liking the course? What do you think? And I told him all the great things about the course. It was very thorough, very helpful. I said, however, there were some parts that were a little confusing for me because I didn't have enough subscribers. I started with 37. They were all family. And I wasn't monetized yet. So when taking the course, it kind of ran through the course like you already had checked all these boxes. And he was like, good. Thanks for the feedback. Absolutely. Thanks for asking. So I said, well, if your course doesn't cover it, I asked his permission. I don't mind asking. I said, your course is great and very detailed for all of the things, equipment, thumbnails, titles, all of that. Can I make a course just on the monetization piece? How do you go from making no money to making money? Can I just cover that little piece? Because it was a gap for me. He was like, absolutely. That is how and why I came up with my course. So those of you all that are telling me it's been helpful, I really appreciate that. Mona says that the salad looks amazing. Oh, Jurgen says Kevin Samuels was your first subscription. Now I know why you said what you said in the Wives Club. I hope we make you proud. I hope we make you proud. Kia G says, salad looks really good. You're enjoying the story time. You're learning from my experience. Wonderful. I appreciate that. That's really what I want to do is help teach you all because I don't know everything in life, in cooking, in relationships. We can all get better and help each other. It's a colorful and tempting plate. Ensa says, you usually tell your personal training clients to use Bolthouse. Oh, is that the dressing? Okay. Yeah, by dressing I meant flavors, but I'll look up Bolthouse. Okay. So, and I think EMSA said something about the course as well. Oh, Kim K says, definitely take Maggie's first and then TLA's. I kind of went in reverse order. I took his course before mine too, because I didn't have one. You're finishing Maggie's before you dive back into TLA. Maggie's course will help you as a beginner. Thank you for saying that. Again, y'all can preview it for free. You have lifetime access because you'll want to go back and review some stuff. But as soon as I got monetized, I sat down and I recorded everything while it was fresh because I had just gone through the process. So it really means a lot to me when you all say that it's helpful because I want you to have a good experience. Oh, yeah. I'm just scrolling back. Did I see anything else about okay. The concept of collaboration goes a long way. Oh yeah, that's my goal. And I don't mind sharing with y'all. I'm not gonna sit here. I know there are some content creators who are like, I had to figure it out, so y'all have to figure it out. I'll tell you. What did I do? I'll tell you. I'm trying to pull up the comments. I will tell you because there's a lot that I get wrong. We'll talk about collaborations in a second because I got a lot of them, and that's my goal for the year. 3 tablespoons of butter. I don't know if this is a lemon. I'm confused. I need to zest a lemon. Is this a lemon or a lime? I know I have a half lemon. I don't know. What do y'all think this is? Lemon or lime? Is it a lime that's going bad or is it a lemon? Is it a lemon? It's easier to zest. You like the story time? It goes with the pearls. All right, I'm gonna zest. So I'm gonna move our salad out of the way so it's not. All right. So obviously I cut this. I don't have a fresh whole one, but I'm gonna try and zest this and then juice it. And then the Creole seasoning. But let me go ahead and zest. So yes, collaborations. Let's talk about that since you all enjoy the story time. All right, let me get my Brandon's microplane. I'm getting hungry now looking at those eggs. It's a lemon? Oh, this is a lemon? Okay, well then I'll zest it. Even better. I wasn't too sure. I guess it really doesn't matter, right? All right, so let me wash this and we're gonna zest the lemon. Then we'll cut it in half and squeeze into the sauce. Let me give this a wash. All right. So if you take Lead Attorney's course, and he'll tell anybody, he really grew after a couple big collaborations, one with O'Shea Duke Jackson, and there may have been more. When I came across Lead Attorney, he was already big in my opinion. If you ask him now, he'll be like, oh, I'm not that big. And we're like, yes, you are. All right, let's keep this here. And we're going to zest. So I just washed it. And when we're zesting, we're just getting the little citrus out of the peel. So the oils, so we're gonna zest that into the pot here. This is off because I'm slow and butter can burn fast. So I'm gonna put all the ingredients in, the 3 ingredients, and then we'll turn it on. All right, so we have our little microplane, a gift from Brandon L. Jett. I do have a teacher's supply list on Amazon. They'll ship it directly to me if you wanna get any equipment for the class. So, bring this close. And I'm just gonna scrape, 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 and then stop and turn. And the bigger ones are easier to kind of zest. So what were we gonna say about collaborations? And that's a whole, thing in and of itself. But I have several goals for myself and for the channel. I always say I'm a small town girl with big dreams. So y'all can see I'm just kind of scraping, and then once I get to the white part, I go to the next. And so it's just collecting all of that like rind, and this citrus smells so good. Ah, limes are smaller. That's right. Jurgen says you like cooking and eating, that's why you're here. Thank you for saying it. All are welcome here. And I was intentional. You'll learn this in Lead Attorney's course. That's one of the biggest things people struggle with. It's like, if I'm going to make a YouTube channel, what am I going to talk about? I was very intentional about food. Clearly, I like to eat. But in all honesty, I wanted a channel that my family could be a part of. There are lots of salacious stories online, and I am well aware of what is happening in the world. But this is a happy place for me. And so I decided to make a cooking channel because it's something that I do pretty much every day anyway. I was already posting the finished product. So for me, I'm not saying anybody else, for me, it was easy because all I have to do now is turn it on, the camera, and talk you all through what I'm doing instead of just explaining it after the fact. Y'all, we're gonna get some great citrus flavor in here. You can see all that lemon flake is gonna melt down with that butter. So just gonna keep going around a few more times while I tell you my old lady stories. But yeah, I realized that this space is, nothing really goes viral over here. So a big part of growing your audience, if that's what you want to do, you'll hear this in my course. You do not have to be monetized. You do not have to make any of your videos public. Some people use YouTube just for family stuff. That's what I did when the boys were small. The videos are unlisted. But if you do want it to be, a source of income or part of your exit strategy, I think we're good now. A good way to grow, because you can grow organically when people like, share, and subscribe. But sharing your audience with another content creator just gives you that exposure and kind of that jump start. I think we're good now. So you all will see. Last year, my goal was to really build a community, and I have you all here that have been my regulars, and several of y'all that find me and like it over here, and you're all welcome. That was my goal for last year, 2022. In 2023, I have a goal to grow by collaboration, which means I got to get out of my comfort zone and ask for what I want. So I have cast a wide net, reaching out to content creators. Hello, Leica Foster. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we've got it out. I may scrape a little bit, but we've got all that lemon zest in the skillet. So I have cast a wide net. Some people say no. Some people say yes right away. Some people say yes eventually. Some people say yes only after they see you collab with somebody else. So who are we talking to? Ivy? I think it was Ivy who said, I'm going to wait. Building your catalog, what I didn't realize is, me just coming in here and cooking, it builds your catalog so that when people are watching, because they're always watching, they can see the type of work that you do. Because what I didn't realize is I'm able to get collaborations now that I could not have gotten last year, because now I have a body of work that shows that I'm dedicated and this is what I do. If you don't have any videos on your page and you say, oh, I have a channel about cooking, but then everything on your channel is about fishing, the chef or whoever that you're asking to collab with, it's a risk for their brand because they're bringing their audience to you and their audience is expecting a certain experience. So I would encourage you, even if you're small, start because you're building your catalog. Just like Kevin Samuels has an incredible catalog. What does Mona say? I know that's what I'm using YouTube for, part of your exit strategy. Hello, I've been corporate since college. And the boys are in high school now. So I'm telling y'all, I'm grateful I am able to work from home, but corporate is still corporate. Oh, the internet. Yes, this is a happy place. Okay, thank you. All right, so now I'm gonna cut this in half and we're gonna squeeze this in here, get some of that lemon juice. Yeah, we did do lemon juice, yeah. I'm just remembering the video from yesterday. And let me pull it up so you all can see. This is the lobster video that we did yesterday. Yeah, you have to put in the work and get a portfolio. And there's no shortcut to that. Because I'm going to be honest with you all. And sometimes people do ask, for a collab. And you all have seen me bring people in here. But I wouldn't do it if you had 0 videos. Because I'm just like, okay, you tell me you want to do a cooking collab, then I collab with you, and then you go jump off a cliff and do something that doesn't align with what my audience expects, then it hurts me. We can't have that. All right, so a little bit of story time for you all on the YouTube journey, but it can definitely be Great. I'm just pulling up the video from yesterday just to make sure I get this Cajun. I keep calling it Cajun. What is the difference between Cajun and Creole? Forgive me, I don't know. All right, this was a TikTok video. Or was it an Instagram video? Y'all know I don't know. But this was Chef Tim Clowers, and he actually saw my lobster from yesterday and gave me some kind words. So maybe one day we'll be able to get him in here. Oh, I was looking for that cake. Y'all, I'll show you. She sent me, y'all spam me with recipes all the time. Oh my gosh, I saw this cake. I was like, I gotta have it. It's a butternut squash cake. Oh, you all like the sharing? Oh my, that's what we're supposed to do. The older ones are supposed to teach the younger ones. And if I don't know, I'm gonna tell you I don't know. I don't know everything. It's in my saved. One second, y'all. I just want to make sure I get this right because sometimes I can talk myself into getting it wrong. I have my recipe folders. So yeah, that's how it is. And so I'm on the journey with you all, but I promise you I'm having so much fun as I slowly. Oh, I put it in yesterday's video. Let's do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to make sure I get this right. I think the lemon juice does go in here. All right, so yesterday we made the lobster. Here it is, the TikTok recipe. All right, let me bring the brightness down so y'all can see. All right. Oh, this is the sauce from yesterday. So we're going to do this over shrimp. So we did this yesterday. I'm just watching to make sure I get the sauce right. Because one of y'all said that would be good on shrimp. So he got the pot. He put the 3 tablespoons of butter in there. Zested the lemon. We just did that. Okay, we got to put the seasoning in there. And now juice half a lemon. Okay, thought so. Let's go get this Creole. I'm going to do the Creole seasoning last, y'all, because that's the choke meat. Cajun does tomato and Creole does not. I did not know that. Thank you. All right, so we're going to cut this in half and juice it. So again, if you're going to juice a lemon and you need to zest it first so you can get all that goodness from the rind. Because if you cut it first, then you'll be zesting something that's already kind of open and it's just a little harder to handle. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cousin mama. I'm so hard to handle now. I guess the man, another outburst. I told you. All right, so let's get this cut. Oh, can y'all see? I'm just cutting this on a paper towel. Oh yeah, beautiful, juicy lemon. All right, so we'll save that. So use it 3 ways. Zest the end, juice the middle, and then I'll show you what I'll do. I'll toss the rest into my beverage. Little Walmart juicer. He's juicing half a lemon. We're gonna put that in here and just squeeze into the pot. All right. This catches the seeds, and I won't toss this. I'll put it in whatever I'm drinking. Water, tea, whatever. All right, then we're gonna do the Creole seasoning. Oh, let me move back. Then we're gonna do the Creole seasoning, and that's it. I know I keep saying that's it, but I'm having fun with y'all. I ain't got nothing else to do. The boys are at their dad, so I'm what you got. Okay, let's get that Creole seasoning. Let me take a few deep cleansing breaths before it chokes me. All right, so this is what he's using. So this is what I've got. All right, so I'm gonna season liberally. To be honest, I could have used a little bit more. I followed his recipe yesterday and it was good, but I want a little bit more flavor. All right. So let's just go in here and stand back. Let's go ahead and turn this on so the butter can start melting. We're gonna go to a low simmer. So I'm just gonna go to 3. Let me get the top. Oh, is it? I'll stand back. Don't be chicken, Maggie. A little heavy. All right, so we're just gonna let this melt down. Be careful with butter. Rodney, you're never late. Hello, sir. Thank you for being here. Y'all can, told you. Dadgummit. Creole. Oh, Lord mercy. Suffering. I should have put the top on it. Let me see if I can find it. Is it in here? Oh, it's up here. Jurgen is waiting. You laughing at me? All right, y'all. So we have our shrimp. It's been rinsed. It's ready. Literally, when this simmers, we're gonna place our shrimpies in this sauce. So I'm just letting it simmer, and I'm using a big pan because I want the smells so good. I want the shrimp to lay flat on their sides. So we're getting a little simmer there. Just be careful with butter. Butter can go from solid to liquid to foaming to brown pretty quickly and burn. So we got a nice little Creole bath in here. Smells good. You could put lemon, pepper, garlic, do whatever you want to. Just your butter, lemon, and then whatever seasoning you like. So now that this is gonna foam a little bit, I'm gonna start placing the shrimp. All right, so it's percolating. All right. I'm gonna cook all. I'm not gonna eat all, but I am gonna cook all. So I'm just putting them. Oh yeah. And these are peeled and deveined with the tail on. I'm just gonna try and squeeze them all in there. I probably could have done more sauce, but I had like some left over. Remember yesterday we made this? Ha, got me. We made this and brushed it on the lobster and then broiled it. So if you find any empty spots, just get it in there. This is 1 pound of shrimp. I really should be using tongs. I'm turning into that old lady that reaches into the pot. So literally, once they turn pink, they're ready to turn over. I knew she would come. Mom's favorite. Everybody say hello, Nana. That is my mom. Oh, the lemon smells so good. I'll bring you some tomorrow, Mom. She taught me everything I know. This is Nana. For y'all who don't know, this is my mom. Where is Nana? Here she is. Her favorite. All right, so literally 1 second to rinse and then turn them over. All right. You can see the pink that's starting there. Once they're pink, they're done. Doesn't take long at all, okay? And I have this on a medium low. If you overcook them, that's when they get rubbery. So let's turn them over. How many of these could y'all eat? It smells so good. It smells buttery. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming to the comments. Let me just get these turned over. I'm hungry now. I wasn't hungry when I started. I was like, oh, y'all want to see me cook tonight? Here we go. I know Marcus takes after his grandma. He was mad at me, but he got lobster yesterday and I didn't. But that's okay. We feed the family. Take care of them. Then I'm literally going to turn off the pan. Just turn everything over, like literally like just 3 minutes on each side. So I'm just looking, make sure I got everything turned over. I know y'all like the close-up. I just want them nice and tender. So I'm going to put the top on them. And I'm going to taste our garlic, our Creole sauce. Rodney says, hello, Nana. Lily says, hello, Nana. Coach Theo says, hello, Nana. Kia says, hello, Nana. Oh, Rodney says, is this seafood week? I don't know. I don't really have themes. I just kind of like, you know what it is? I see stuff and I want it. Greedy. I keep my devices on the cooking channels like Food Network, all of that stuff. And my social media, that's what I follow. And so I'll just open up my social media and then it'll be a beautiful presentation of lobster. And I'm like, I want to have that. And so I make it. Nana feels loved. All right. So let's taste one of these. Make sure they're all nice and in the butter bath. All right. This one, let's make sure we get him well taken care of. All right, so let's get in here. And hot. Oh God, greedy. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna say this. Very lemony. I like it, but it's almost like right here lemony. If you don't like that much citrus, either do the lemon juice or the lemon zest. If you do both, y'all, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's really, really good. The flavor, and they're just perfect. Just perfect. So you can see these were peel. Oh, these were peel and eat shrimp. Got that good flavor on there. All right, let's not be a savage. I know, finger tongues. Greedy. All right. We're ready to plate. I like a warm protein on a cold. I'm teasing. How many do y'all want on the salad? And I'm gonna put some dressing on here. I'll let you all choose the dressing, then we'll put our shrimp on it. See why I did the salad first? Because now I'm ready to eat. Imagine if this was done and then we still had to do all of this. All right, so we'll keep the tongs out. Let's clean up. We'll take our picture. And I think I'll sit down. I got time. We'll go into 20 minutes. I'll actually pull up a chair and sit down and eat with you all after we take our quick pictures. Kim K, you overcook your seafood. It's really easy to do. Short time, high heat. Once it turns pink, it's good. All right, so you don't have the rubbery experience. So you probably don't really need a dressing, but let's find some. Ooh. I want to go with something light. I got so many options, y'all. I don't know. We got a raspberry vinaigrette. We have the Bragg's, the ginger and sesame, but I'm wondering if that's going to be too heavy to overpower my shrimp. But if y'all want it, we'll do it. I got a creamy bacon and I got a roasted sesame. So I know MSIS had a brand that she uses. I'll look it up, but I always like to show you all some condiment choices. Beverages and condiments are a big culprit for calories. So Walden Farms is a brand that I use, calorie free, zero sugar, zero calories, no gluten, all of that. I put the dressing on the greens and then I put the shrimp on top so that it shines. All right, so let's move this. I'm gonna do a little salt and pepper on the salad and then you all can tell me what dressing you want. Just a little bit for color. A little extra flavor. A little salt on some fresh greens. Just gives it that extra flavor. You don't need much because we have all the different, and then our fresh cracked pepper gives our eggs a little bit of personality. Let me know if you have a dressing preference and I'll bring up my chair. Oh. We can do a Q&A. Ask me anything. You want the balsamic, the raspberry? Oh, you want a balsamic? Let's see. I think I have one. Oh, I know what I have. I'll use this. I have this glaze. It's got a little bit of sweet, but we'll do this balsamic glaze for you. This is what we used on the, thank you, Rodney. This is what we used on the Brussels sprouts. So let me see if I can get a nice little presentation. All right, so we have our balsamic on there. And let's put our shrimp on it. Thank you, Rodney. Y'all encourage me. You actually make me feel like I know what I'm doing. We all eat with our eyes first. All right, Dexley, 1 second. All right, so let's put our shrimp on here for Nana. How many shrimp do y'all want? 8? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. This was an easy one today. Plus, I can eat without the gong gongs. Y'all know how they circle around me like vultures? Looks amazing. Thank you. Yes, I'll get you pictures. Oh, you guys are so, oh my gosh, look at all the compliments. Thank you. Oh, it's empty. I'm like, there's nothing in there. Yes. And you all know, look, what did Chantel and I talk about? It's important to me because, I struggle with my weight. It's important to me, having had all these diet experiences, that I enjoy my food. And I look forward to what I can eat, or else you won't stick with it. Y'all know I support everything. Do what works for you. But, for me, when I would go up and down, it was because, I feel like I'm suffering with bland chicken. But no, I want the good stuff that's approved for me. All right. One more, Team Greedy. But yeah, heavy protein keeps you fuller longer. So we got the egg. You could even do some guacamole if you wanted. Maybe I'll put a little dollop in the middle to match the salad. Looks good. Y'all are greedy. Oh, 10 shrimp. Uh-oh. How many did I have? I was just greedy. Let's see. All right. Looking good. I think we're looking good. Okay. All right, let's see. I thought I had some. I think we're done. Did we use up everything? I can't tell, but I think we're good. I was just going to look for... I always try to match the thumbnail, and the thumbnail had some avocado, but we got plenty of protein on here, so you all can see your dinner is ready. So, got our water, got a beautiful salad for you. All right, pictures. And then I will sit down and enjoy. Beautiful presentation. Thank you. Thank you all so much. All right. Let's get some pictures. I'm going to get better about posting these. Hello, PYT. Thank you for being here. Hello, Nisi. Thank you for being here. If you all want to see the overhead, I'm done cooking, but you can go to Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. But I'm going to sit down and we're going to eat. And you could also do like a little bit of fresh cracked pepper. A little bit. Completely optional, or whatever seasoning you like. And I'm doing this on a white plate so that the colors really pop. All right, just a little bit of extra pepper so y'all can see. Maggie monologue, yeah, ask me anything. We'll do a Q&A. But let's get a picture. All right, it says pictures. Some with the flash. Do it all the time and we'll keep doing it. Yeah, without the flash is better. One second, y'all. Cookbook worthy. I need to get a cookbook. I got to get a cookbook before March. All right, and let's do our little reel, little video, and I'll take a bite because now I'm hungry. All right. So tonight we made a Creole shrimp with Creole seasoning, plant-based butter, lemon zest, lemon juice, over spinach, red pepper, tomato, cranberry, balsamic with some boiled eggs, feta, goat's cheese, and pecorino romano. Enjoy. All right, y'all. Let's take a bite. Your salad is ready. Hello, blame it on me. Thank you so much for being here. I'm hungry, y'all. All right. Let's see if we can get a little bit of everything. Looks good. You're hungry now? I know. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and take off one shrimp tail. I know the shrimp is really good. Let's get in there with some tomato, some pepper, cranberry, spinach, a little bit of egg. See if we got a little bit of everything on there in the shrimp. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's very good. Those 3 different cheeses, I like them but it's got a lot of like kung pao. Shrimp and seafood is very mild flavor, so just be mindful of that. It's a lot going on and it's good. Hello, boss. Hello, Akin. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, it's really good. Let me sit down and we're going to eat. All right, so let me bring you all down. Hopefully I don't mess up anything. All right, we're done with this. Bring y'all, don't get motion sickness. All right. It's been a while since we've had a chat and chow. Why don't we? All right. Oh, goodness. So, how's everybody doing? Let me come on in here. Come on in. Get comfortable. Why don't you? A taste explosion. Yeah, it is. It's a taste explosion. Honestly, y'all, this is why I just do like 2 ingredients on the salad because, it's just a lot. I'm sorry, y'all. But look, I'm going to eat it. Eat it. Eat it. No one wants to beat it. Oh, what is wrong with me? Let me get a towel for my... Oh, goodness. Oh. All right. For my lap. Oh, we're going to talk about sitting down. Oh, yes. Thank you all for liking and sharing. Oh, Sandra missed it. Sandra. It's okay. It's totally fine. Let me see. I'll show you this is the finished product. I haven't devoured it yet. But I cook for y'all every day. It's okay. You'll be able to watch the, hello, Ashley, hello, Jewel. Thank you all so much for being here. If you want to see the side-by-side, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. But our salad is done, and it is yummy. All right. Who do we have here? I was just thinking about you, Mr. Mustachio. You all know him and you love him. Moose has been here, one of our day ones. Look at me talking with a fork. Didn't we say that was bad etiquette, Maggie? Moose has been here. You never gesture with your silverware. So we'll talk about that tonight. Stuff like that. Moose has been here since before I was monetized. And he also found me from the lead attorney space. And he said, Maggie still got that janky energy. I went back and watched that stream with Chantel, but it's all love. Did your aprons come in yet? Let me know. What does mom say? Nana says, good night all. Please. I'm picking mom up tomorrow. Mom says, please remind her, that means me, of my shrimps because she packs stuff. Mom! Thank you all for liking the live stream. Okay, Mom. I will remember Nana's shrimp. Now, the only thing that's a little hard with this, you all, is that this shrimp has the tail on it. So it's like you just got to kind of pull it off and get in there. But I'll remember your shrimp tomorrow, Mom. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Won't you be my neighbor? Absolutely. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'll take off my shoes in a little bit. Change my sweater. Every day, same Maggie. Oh, Moose, I just saw your comment. Thank you so much. Thank you. It just came through. Our next Wives Club stream will be Friday evening. We will stream for you once a week on the Wives Club, and we will stream for you. I will stream for you once a day here. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's okay. Mm. I claim the jankiness. That is a disclaimer. I am not a professional, y'all. I just play one on YouTube. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh, Lisa's premiere. Okay. So yes, let me explain to you all what's going on if you don't mind a little bit of story time. Just a little bit of the how and the why, but not the what. We'll leave the what for the Wives Club. So, golly, 2021, Um, I booked a session with the late great Kevin Samuels, and the rest is history. Now, look, I understand he is not for everyone. You will never hear me, push that. It's just my experience I'm sharing with you all. Because I always used to get like convicted. Y'all know I'm a boy mom and I have a brother. So I don't have daughters and I don't have a sister. And so whenever he would say, we can only do what we can do. What we need is the older women to teach the younger ones. Where are the older women to teach the younger ones? And I'm over here minding my business in my cul-de-sac with my coupons, making my plates, just living life like it's golden. But every time he would say that, it was just like, Rodney says spilling tea. I've told this story 100 times. I'll tell it 100 more. So I booked a session with him because I really used to love and still do love his show. It's just that in my world, I didn't have anybody to talk to about that. Well, I talked about it in my relationship, but as far as other like women that were like-minded, like at least where I was in corporate. Oh, this is good. I'm not gonna lie. The first bite was kind of like pow, but it's settling into my palate now. It's really, really good. So I booked a session. You all can see all this on the Wives Club channel. And the session wasn't for me because I know that I'm average. I accept that. I tried to bring other skills to the table. But I wanted to create a community because just like Lead Attorney, who was looking for a course and there wasn't one, so he made his own. I was looking for a community and there wasn't one, at least one that I knew of. So I wanted to make my own, but I wanted to do it within the privacy of his Patreon group. I didn't want to be out here unprotected, having people say whatever they want to say. And now look at me out here, but very protected now. I love how protective you all are of me, truly. I appreciate it. So I started this community behind the wall of the Patreon. And I said this with Chantel, but I'll say it again. Hello, China Doll. Thank you all so much for coming in. I wanted to be able to have conversations with people who had the same kind of marriage mindset. Because I'm not, the voice that's out there does not represent me. That's all that I'll say. I'm not saying anything is better or worse. I have my opinions. We'll talk about that in another space, but I just knew I didn't relate. So I met with him and I said, can I start up this almost like Chantel had a great analogy. She called it kind of like a book club, but or you can, if you're faith-based Bible study, but basically we would watch his shows every week and then we would meet up on Saturdays. Thank you, Lily. We would meet up on the weekends and we would review his shows and we would say, you know what, when that caller came in and was acting crazy, it reminded me of how I could have done better with this. And, we would just kind of help each other out and it grew. And Lisa, the housewife, is part of our Wives Club because I really believe whether you're married or not, if you want to be a wife, you should carry yourself like a wife. My opinion. So he gave us his blessing and we've been doing it privately this is going into year 3. And when people would hear about it, they'd be like, oh, people need to hear about that. You need to bring that out into the light. Come on out, make a podcast, make this and that. We were like, we're not going to go out here for y'all to throw stones and hide your hands and, say all kind of crazy stuff to us. But the 4 of us met up. Wilbur, I just heard that Cash App. Did y'all hear it? Wilbur's going to make me get up. All right, y'all. Y'all know that sponsors come to the... Oh my gosh. Y'all got to see. Okay, it's already started. I can't... Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Put a pin in that. Look at my janky cables. Moose got me all self-conscious. All right, y'all. Let me show you what our high value hero has done. I'll come back to my dinner. You didn't miss the live stream. This is just a bonus. We're going to go live with the Elegance Club at 8:15 tonight. So if you are a lady or have a little lady or like ladies and you want to hear about my etiquette and elegance journey, because I've had to do a lot of work, that's what we're talking about tonight. So I have 3 channels, y'all. We got Maggie, the substitute teacher. This one, which is always about the snacks. Oh, thank you, Tracy. We have Teachable Moments with Maggie, which is where I tell you all my, I've taken so many, and I continue every month, etiquette classes, elegance classes, dining etiquette. I could nerd out on that stuff, but I never want to push it on anyone. So the Teachable Moments with Maggie is that kind of self-development. The Wives Club is those of you who want to learn from those of us who have, made mistakes, bumped our heads, and have gotten better and are willing to be vulnerable and share. All right. I'm going to show y'all what just came through. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. All right. Thank you for the Flued Out Fund. I appreciate it so much, you all. Every little bit helps. We got to make our way to London. I got an invite from somebody very big over there to come to her school. All right. So I just got a $20 cash out. No, I'm sorry, $15.07. And Wilbert says, because $20 Canadian is $15.06. So you all know Wilbert. He is our high value hero, Petty Tendergrass. But Wilbert, I need to go back. Did Cognizant send $20 or 20 Canadian dollars? Let me go back and look. Y'all know we have the Super Chat Olympics over here. Ivy sent $1.99 in dollars. Terrell, thank you, sent $4.99 in dollars. Oh, you're right. I missed it. Cognizant sent 20 Canadian dollars, which Wilbert has converted to $15.06. So Wilbert has sent $15.07. We have a new stream sponsor. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. Thank you so much, Cognizance. See, this is why I don't sit down, because y'all put me to work. Thank you so much, Cognizance, for the Flued Out Fund contribution. But this salad, this Cajun salad, is brought to you by our new stream sponsor, Wilbert, at the high price of $15.07. Did y'all hear that? Oh. All right. Let the Super Chat Olympics begin. I just heard another one. All right. Wilbert is on the struggle stream microwave. All right. Hello, Queen China. Hello, China Doll. Hello, Emsis. You're over here. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Griffin. Thank you all. Oh my gosh. Moose sends $7.31 because I like nice even numbers. Thank you so much for the Flued Out Fun contribution. Petty Tendergrass is his name. Did I miss something? Okay. I was trying to tell the Wives Club story. Let me make sure I give you all, because I know I get distracted. Yes, it's nice to get the tips. I appreciate you all so much. No, you didn't miss anything. I honestly wasn't going to stream today. However, I put a poll on my YouTube page. Do y'all want a cooking stream in addition to the etiquette stuff later tonight? And y'all said yes, overwhelmingly yes. So I put the salad. I came out to show you my salad. What does Moose say? Don't worry about shenanigans. Your moderator team isn't going to let a single solitary soul bring you ladies down. Thank you so much for saying that, Moose. So the story that I was telling about the Wives Club, like I said, we've been doing it privately. This is going into year 3. So we have a catalog of over 70 videos because we would record them and only post them in the Patreon. And the reason why is because I only wanted it to be shared with people who had an ear to hear, because nobody's ready until they're ready. And I never want to put anything on anyone. So I figured if you were in the Patreon, even at the $5 level, if you were in the Patreon, then you were open to that type of counsel, if you will. And you can still join the Kevin Samuels Patreon at the $5 level and go to the community tab, scroll back, and you'll see all of our episodes. But we met up in San Diego in person at the lead attorney meetup. And the 4 of us kind of came together, and it was like, I think Lead asked Hermisha, y'all should turn that into a podcast or something. And she came and she was like, somebody else said we should. And we were like, let's do it. So that's how I met AV. That's how I met Lisa the housewife. So Lisa is helping us kind of clip down the videos. And I think that's where that premiere came from. So thank you, Moose. I appreciate it. Salad looks good. Thank you, Tracy. Tracy, I am not doing a meetup in London. I have been invited to a meetup in London, or a collab in London. Of course, you wait to the last part, Wilbert. You know. Yes, Petty Tendergrass is his name. Y'all know him. I turned around and pow. Oh. Oh, no. We haven't done the elegance. We'll probably wrap up. And Lisa says she's new at YouTube. Yeah, we're going to work on, you all will get a live stream from us every week, but we're going to start chopping up our content so you guys can watch little shorts, and those will come through during the week. And I'll go ahead and announce it now, since we had one come out. So some of you all have asked, or I believe Chantel asked, if we were going to share any of the old episodes that are in the Patreon. And we said no, but we can either re-record them or we can chop them up and, share parts of it. So Lisa volunteered to edit the video. So there will be a new playlist called the Wives Club Vault. And what you guys are going to see on the vault is excerpts from the videos that we did behind the wall. So like Kevin Samuels' catalog, even though he's no longer with us, the message still lives on. So I can't wait to go see it myself. I was cooking. Thank you. Thank you so much. Moose, you said you're not a mod in here. Which I'm multi-streaming, so where are you watching? And I'll get it taken care of, sir. So yeah, that is it. Oh, I got another Cash App come through. 1 second. We are. So for example, we've only had one stream in public last week. And even though we know who each other are, you'll see it's called The Wives Club, I think season 3, episode 4. And it was basically an introduction, me telling you all about how we got started, the wives, former, current, and future, explaining what brought them to Kevin Samuels, what brought them to the Wives Club. So all of that is there on the replay. I know. Moose, just let me know because y'all on this software that I use, all of the comments come through together. So I don't know if y'all are watching on what channel. And again, Restream lets me stream to multiple. So just let me know. Sabrina, my first time seeing you here. She says, I love your channel, Maggie. And I do see the little F. So you're on Facebook. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. All right. I think I got another Cash App. Thank you, Luke Hazley. Luke Hazley sends the $10 Cash App. Thank you so much. And she says for today's live. So thank you so much, Luke Hazley. I appreciate that. All right. Moose. Moose says, I am not owed any level of responsibility or power. However, what do they say? With freedom, with power comes responsibility. With freedom comes responsibility. But in all honesty, we want the support. We need the protection. So I appreciate it. You like that I explain and I'm patient. Thank you for saying that. It's important to me because you all know, I'm the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. So my forced labor has now turned into a labor of love, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I just woke up like this, right? I had to learn. So we'll learn together. And no question is, a silly question. So yeah, if y'all need me to ever repeat anything, I will. So I'll take a couple more bites and we'll see what else we got. Mm. 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 The sweetness of the cranberry, the sweet and tang of the balsamic, the pow of the feta, the creaminess of the goat's cheese, the salt and pepper, and the juiciness of the strawberries. I mean, not strawberries, tomatoes. What does Lily say? He's done great shows that'll help if people want to listen or are willing to do the work. So that's what we do in the Wives Club. So we just launched it last week. So you all are welcome to join us. We stream every week. It'll probably be Friday evenings. We just got to align everybody's schedule. But he has left us quite a catalog. And that's what we would do. We would use his shows kind of like a lesson plan for the week. And we would talk about what we've learned from our perspective, like as a divorcee or someone who wants to get married or someone who is married. And we talk about how it's helped us. And I'll share with you all the etiquette and elegance journey I heard about on Kevin Samuels. He was talking about, people who have come from different beginnings and been intentional about refining. And I knew that I had some work to do because I can get loud and, just working in a masculine environment, it's important for me to maintain my softness. And so that's what we do in the Elegance Club. Get Moose a wrench. I would be happy to get Moose a wrench. I'll just look at all my channels and make sure he's there. Moose says, I'm a professional shenaniganizer. Cardell says, forgot to thank me for the proper. Pronunciation. The bruschetta. Mm-hmm. We talked about that. Forced labor became a labor of love. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Maggie in the kitchen. Because you're not going to say anything. Out here trucking with like a vegan dish. Absolutely. What would you like me to make? We can make anything vegan. We use some just eggs. Let me know. What are your favorite meals out here trucking? We could do like cauliflower steaks and I know it's halfway eaten, so I'll give you this corner so you can see how beautiful it was. How much are y'all paying for the salad? I think I'm gonna go sit down and eat, give you guys an hour before we stream again. Oh, this was so much fun. Thank you all. Another restaurant quality meal. All right, you all. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss. I'm actually gonna sit and eat so that I can be ready for you all at 8:15. Ooh. said cauliflower steaks. Look at this. Vegan citrus ribs. I don't even know what that is. Jurgen is going to pay €15 for the salad. Thank you, sir. I got to look this one up, y'all. I got some work to do. All right. So I'm going to go. You have an hour break. If you all want to hear about our case study later tonight, we will be using the movie Crazy Rich Asians. Great movie, a lot of etiquette opportunities there, and I will be sharing with you all. So you can find me probably on all my channels or Teachable Moments with Maggie, and we will do that at 8:15 p.m. So I'm going to let you all have your evening, excuse me, and all are welcome, men too, because we love to hear what y'all think when we act up or don't act like we've been somewhere. Wilbert says, see you later. Thank you to my stream sponsor, Wilbert, with the $15.07. What does Lily say? Before you do anything for anybody else, you have to work on yourself so you can add to your mate. Whew! Bring that to the Wives Club. Yes, yes, and yes. All right, Instagram class is dismissed. Good night, Kia. Thank you so much. All right, everyone. Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube class is dismissed.